Okay, hi again. We're going to be doing November 18th through the 24th. All right. And that should include a nice little holiday time periods. We're starting to launch into our holiday season. Seems to start with Halloween. Every year is getting a little bit earlier and earlier. Okay. So today what I'm going to do is lay out like a little mini Celtic cross, and we'll see what it shows us. And here we go. Now, I'm going to lay out the big pretties first, and then we'll pick up on the little ones after that. All right, let's have a good look. Managed to capture some of the late roses, and they're really nice and fragrant. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, got several things going on, and I'm not going to be able to get the cards in the video right now, so I'll lift them up shortly. Okay, what we're looking at is we're coming out of a period of change, but this is exactly what we're supposed to be doing. This was a contemplation of changing our mindset. It may even be changing the way that we do things. When I see this card, it usually means a computer card. So some of the online stuff that we've been doing may start to take a new form or a new shape. So just be mindful of it. It's not a bad thing. It may actually temper how much control others have over us at this time. And this is telling me that it's going to change it, but it'll probably change it for the better. Okay. I do want to make one comment about Sagittarians at this time. We're kind of closing some of our Sag time frame in December, but right now Sagittarians are in full bloom. Okay, so that means when we get this card is crossing you, it's the 8 of Cups, which means there might be disappointments, but it says remain philosophical about it, and you're going to find that what it is doing is leading you to a new path, a new road, a new direction for you to be following. And it has, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it does have rainbow on there, which is always the promise of something at the end of the journey. Okay, so, and that might take a maximum of 3 months to do. And this card right here is the Woman of Wands, creative female energy. This is always about artistic stuff. So if you're having downtime that you're disappointed in, channel that into some artistic creativity, because this is a card saying what you get your hands involved in is going to be successful. Okay, don't be afraid to learn something new, especially in conjunction with the art, which is being enhanced by this card, which is a Sagittarian card, but it is also the art card, right? So artistic stuff coming to the fore, right? And finding the right teacher. So that's a really good indication of that card. If you're interacting with a Virgo at this time, allow them to be cautious and to go step by step. They're always willing to help somebody. If you make mistakes, what a Virgo will say to you, what did you learn from that? If you can say you learned something, they'll be willing to help you through it, okay? If you're expecting them to do it all, forget it. All right. And then here we have, for the end of a 6-month period, things coming full circle and manifesting in different directions, okay? This is about full circle on spiritual growth, okay? So you might have had a very solitary period that you're being very introspective, but it is only for the better, because this is about transforming the life that you had into the life that you want. If you run into Scorpio energy, take a lesson from a Scorpio energy. They are a fixed sign. They will hang in there. They will make sure that something gets done, okay? And they'll show you how to do it, right? Lovely. Let's have another look. Also, looks like there'll be friends that are coming in to help. So Doesn't mean that the work is any easier, but it's lighter when you have other hands to help you. Because this is telling me you've been doing it by yourself, and it is so tedious, and it is so time consuming and so debilitating. It says, ask for some assistance, and it lightens the load. Can you see it goes from the old tired hand to the rejuvenated child? Okay, so this means you're almost done with the hard work and getting ready for the easy work. So let your friends help you with the hard stuff, and then you all can appreciate and enjoy the easy stuff. This is a card that tells me that it is time now to consider self-promotion. So if you are an independent contractor, you need to get out there and promote yourself, because they can't find you if you're not making a public statement, right? So this is really good. It's also an excellent card that says it's time for you to be interviewing for that other job. So don't just sit back and wait for them to come to you. Realize that this is going to be an opportunity for you to go out and toot your own horn, okay? So do that. Talk to headhunters, put out your resumes, whatever it is. You have to make people know that you are available. And then we have the Four of Swords. Now, there's a lot of different meanings for the Four of Swords, but in conjunction with everything that's gone on here, this is about making sure you do your follow-ups. This is about making sure that your resumes are up to date, because they're going to be checking every little nook and cranny of the information that you're giving them. It also means that we're entering a period where contracts and the written word is going to be highly scrutinized. So it's time to practice making sure that you're getting all your T's crossed and all your I's dotted, okay? So it keeps you safe and sane and out of the domain of the courts, all right? So just know that is definitely to your advantage and leads to your security. Those of you that are creative writers, that is a card that tells me it is the book in you that must be started this year. So if you've ever thought about it, you have to get going on it within the next 12 months, because that's right next to being in an environment where there are people that have the ears that want to hear what you have to say. So, got some heads up on here, and quite frankly, we're looking at what? 3 major arcana cards. I only laid down 10, you got 3, and that means statistically you should have gotten 1, maybe 2, and you got 3. So you're being nudged, being pushed and guided through this year. So let the universe or the God force that you believe in do some of the work for you and give you a heads up on what's going to be available. Alrighty, kiddos, I think that's all that we have for right now, and I hope you're enjoying your holidays, and I'll talk to you soon.